A very good morning to all our viewers. You're watching the morning news on CNN News 18. I'm Anjali Pandey, here to take you through all the latest news and updates from across the nation and around the world. And we're starting off this bulletin with some breaking news coming in. And the Madhya Pradesh High Court said yesterday that it had taken the union government 5 decades to realize its mistake in banning government employees from joining the internationally renowned Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, which is also known as the RSS. And the High Court also said that aspirations of many central government employees of serving the country in many ways therefore got diminished in these 5 decades because of this ban. This is what the Madhya Pradesh High Court said while slamming the government's decision. And CNN News 18's Ananya Bhatnagar is now joining us with more details on this. Ananya, clearly the Madhya Pradesh High Court came down heavily on the union government about the decision of uplifting the ban on joining the RSS. The court has clearly said that why did it take so long for the government to take this decision?
Well, definitely, the Madhya Pradesh High Court was dealing with a particular petition with regards to, challenging that particular notification that was passed 50 years ago. And, following that litigation that had happened, the central government took this particular decision is what, in fact, the court also, went on to say the MP High Court, in fact, castigated the central government for taking this move almost 50 years later, clearly going on to say that, court also laments the fact that it took almost 5 decades for the central government to realize its mistake, to acknowledge that an internationally renowned organization like the RSS was wrongly placed amongst the banned organizations of the country, and that its removal, therefore, is quintessential. Not only that, it also went on to say that, the aspirations of many central government employees who were serving the countries in many ways got diminished in these 5 decades because of this particular ban, which got removed only when it was brought to the notice of this court via a particular petition, is what the High Court went on to say. In fact, the way in which that particular diktat was actually brought in 50 years ago, that too wasn't under the question. And in fact, the High Court went on to say that that this was not the right way either. It should have been brought via enacted law, or at least there should have been proper study that could have been done with regards to, and proper material could be found, if at all such a decision had to be taken. And that these decisions should only be taken if there is proper material, comprehensive, material available with regards to, supporting any kind of such a move that could actually come in. In fact, it also went on to say that, issuance of this 5-decade-old, diktat was, in fact, like painting even the political activities of the Rashtriya, the anti-political activity of the RSS as anti-secular and anti-national is not in the interest of this country, and it is a decision having drastic consequences because, RSS is somebody who was involved not only into political activities but also into various activities, including that of philanthropy and, social justice as well.
All right, Ananya, thank you so much for all those details.